Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. So Ghosted, you're ready. Jeff, you're ready. Truck, whenever you're ready here. Yep, that'll work. Alright guys, here we are with another tournament game. Today we have the number 3 seed Jeff versus the 14th seed Ghost. Let's see who takes this one.
Good luck.
Good luck, brother.
Alright, loading in now. Contestants are ready. We'll see who gets to advance in the first round of the tournament here. Jeff versus Ghost. Gotta make the loading screen good for everybody to watch.
Good to see these loading screens still take fucking 600 years.
They might take 600
right?
years, but we can make it exciting though. We can make it exciting for the viewers at home watching the tournament.
Why do you think I cost?
Oh, and there is an unexpected guest, Todd. Hello, Todd. I forgot to set the party settings. Actually, we're doing a tournament game right now for August Madness. So, if you can, we'll get back to you in a little bit. But right now, I'm doing a little announcing. Alright. So, I'll be following Jeff here for the first round here. And we're off.
Ghost encounters dog.
Jeff going after the first spawn here.
Ghost kills dog and his boyfriend.
Alright, both of our contestants now at the same spawn. However, there's not much left here. Jeff moving on to the next spawn. Looks like he does have a lot down the corridor. Does have some dogs by him, though. Oh, and I pulled my signature move already, ladies and gentlemen, off the map for me. However, still back in the action, watching Jeff here. Alright, as of right now, it is Jeff and Ghost. Decently close now, around 1,500 to 1,300.
Yeah, Ghost mostly pulling my move and waiting for enemies to come to him. Although with his character, that's kind of the name of his game.
Ghost is down. Back up by himself, though. Last enemy's on the field here. Who will take it? Ghost does get it, and it is Jeff on top, 1,800 to 1,600. And I am going to Ghost. Pretty close game so far here on Wave 1. We'll see what Wave 2 brings us. Ghost going to the next spawn here.
Jeff with a masterful singularity on some red bar mooks.
Does take that spawn pretty well, I'll say, Jeff. Ghost back in the corner a little bit. It's got anointed on him, taking care of the dog. He is down, but moving in for the revive, but he does get himself back up. He has to watch, though. Has to make sure he has enough gels for extraction. If you do not extract, you are out of the tournament, no matter where you are in the leaderboard. Avengers will revive as much as possible. However, last 30 seconds, across-map revives are off the table. Ghosted. Going near sub-level, does have a dog after him. Triple dog, actually, taking advantage of that situation, though. Alright, back up here. Down to the last 3. Who do we got? We have Jeff on top by about 1,000.
Getting ready for objective wave.
All clear for now.
Okay.
Alright, end of Wave 2. Jeff on top, 4,700 to 3,800. Still a close game here. Transitioning to Jeff for right now. We'll be following both contestants on this objective wave. Truck will be covering the objectives. It is a hack.
It's so weird having a base weapon. It's like, where's my siphon?
Now our contestants come to life a little bit. Now they're talking with each other.
Oh no!
Ghosted, attacking the back of the spawn there. Jeff still up here camping a little bit by truck. Not much left out here. Working on that Ascendant, probably wants a little bit more point advantage with the larger enemies. Let's see where we're at right now. 7,200 to 5,100. Does use a Cobra. That is useful in this type of scenario. Alright, we've been following Jeff for a little bit.
Right.
Going back to Ghosted.
Got some coin opportunities inside the hack.
We'll see who takes that, if anybody does. Doesn't look like our contestants are going for it. They're trying to work their way a little bit away from it. Oh no, we do have Ghosted going after a couple enemies in the hack. Ghosted is down, moving in for revive. Alright, quieting down now a little bit up here. Where is Jeff? Jeff is the opposite side of the map. Singularity down. Getting symbiotic explosions here. About a 1,000-point deficit right now for Ghosted. He's working his way back up methodically. Staying by the objective but not interfering with it. Ghosted working on some more enemies. 9,600 to 8,700.
Okay.
Alright, objective is done. Cleanup time. I'm going back to Jeff.
Alright.
Just 3 hostiles remain.
Down to the last 3 here on wave 3.
Sensors clear for now.
Alright, that is the end of wave 3. It is close. It's around a 600-point deficit for Ghosted. Jeff's still holding on to the lead. Very close game. Transitioning to Ghost.
Alright.
Contestants have fallen quiet again.
I got
Probably
eyes
focused.
on Jeff.
Ghosted's got a spawn here. Not being too aggressive, making sure you can still stay alive, but is killing stuff. Ghosted, nice flak cannon kill. Got a few of them in that one. Does have a fiend. Truck, how's it look down there with Jeff?
He's kicking ass.
And taking names, I bet. Nice use of the Cobra missile by Ghosted. Takes out the fiend, ensures he's got those points. And he took the lead for a split second, but Jeff does take it right back. Very close, neck-and-neck opponents here on wave 4. Little headbutt action for Ghosted. Although, he used to be known as Snowy, I believe, at one point. Interesting facts, ladies and gentlemen.
Because of some identity theft problem?
There's our contestants again, having a good time here in this tournament. Jeff is up. Less than 1,000 points separates our 2 contestants here. Coming down to the wire on wave 4. One target left.
And the last target goes to Jeff.
And at the end of that wave, it is 15,000 to 14,400. Around 600 points separates our 2 opponents here. Transitioning to Jeff. Currently in the lead. Hanging on to it. It's still anybody's game here on wave 5. Both opponents going after different spawns. Ghosted after the one that I normally get to. Jeff going to my secondary one. Kill feed's tied up. Jeff sort of bunkering down now, letting everyone come to him. Jeff is extending the lead a little bit now.
Depending on what character you use, this can be the name of the game, even on gold. Gotcha.
The lead is shrinking a little bit now for Jeff, though.
Teammate injured.
Ghosted goes down again. He is back up, though.
switch.
Very close game here. Working on the Ascendant. Does take that kill. Down to the last 3 enemies here on wave 5.
Alright.
And it is 19,400 to 17,900 in favor of Jeff. Moving into the second objective wave, wave 6. It is a hack. Transitioning to Ghosted for a little bit as Truck does do the objective here. Ghosted trying to move in quickly. He needs to start gaining some ground here on Jeff. He wants to stay in this game. Ghost's gaining a little bit of ground. Does have a nice spawn that he's taking out. Jeff is still working over there, trying to maintain his lead. Ghosted goes down, working for the revive. Ghost is back up, going back after the spawn. Ghost has got a lot in front of him, taking a strategic retreat here. Let's check in on Jeff. Jeff trying to find another spawn frantically, does find at least one enemy here. What's around the corner? Not too terribly much, it looks like. Ghosted does have a better position, I think, up on the top. But Jeff does get a spawn by doubling back. Enemies are coming toward him. Maintain the lead 21.6 to 25. Or I should say 20.5 I'm doing in terms of thousands. Jeff, can he get the Fiend? Does get the Fiend. Goes to working on a spawn of his own. Ghosted to the left here. Jeff to my right. Both working on different spawns, both funneling enemies toward them. 22,600 to 21,000. Opponent's still going at it here.
Well done. We've got the data.
The objective wave is done. They just gotta clean it up now. Let's go back to Ghosted for a little bit. Down to the last 3.
Move.
Off the map. Last enemy here. Goes to Jeff
And
at the end of this wave.
Or Jeff, okay.
It is 26,000 to 23,300. It is still anybody's game, though. Down to the last wave, wave 7. I'll be following Jeff.
Shuttle incoming. Get to the extraction zone.
This is it. Don't hold anything back. Last wave.
I felt like I did when I was 1,000 Apex last year. Ass crack sweats.
Alright. Both going after these spawns. Goes to getting some good kills here. Pulling back within around... Yep, under 3,000 still here. Goes to get more kills though. Wonder how many Cobras each opponent has. Could be useful here. Ghosted is down, gets back up. 27,000, 25,000 in favor of Jeff. Ghosted's not giving up, still in the fight. Approaching a minute here. Who will get the Fiend? Looks like they're both trying to get it. Jeff backing up a bit. Ghosted is up front. Ghosted does take the Fiend.
Squad member down.
Crap. Where the hell?
29,000 to 26,000. Looks like Jeff is trying to light that lead. Jeff goes down, but he is back up. Approaching 30 seconds here in the match.
Teammate injured.
30-second mark. Cross-map revives are now off the table. Opponents now working their way toward the LZ. Jeff is up 29,600, 26,600, around 3,000 points. Last 10 seconds of the match. Jeff is on top, 30,000, 27,000. And it looks like everybody Jeff will take this game.
Mission complete. Full team secured. Good work.
That was a good game from both of you.
Ooh.
Jeff,
Yeah,
you
good
are moving
game,
on
guys.
in the tournament. How do you feel?
Elated.
Ghost, it was nice having you here. I'm glad you could be a part of it. Hopefully we can get you back next year. How do you feel being a part of this tournament?
It was fun.
I'm
Yeah, I
happy
think
to
I did
hear.
pretty good for being under level. So
I would say you did an excellent job. You stayed right
Yeah,
in that
was
game up
pretty
to the
good,
end.
especially for your Apex level on a goal. Because if I were where you were back last year, did that, it's like I would have probably be a mess.
Well, that was a great game, you guys. Jeff, congratulations. You are moving on. Ghost, like I say, hope to see you back next year.
All right, good games.
Yep, good games. We'll show the leaderboards now. And thank you guys for watching.